Greetings. Hi, guys. Welcome, soul friends and soul families. It's Yshare here, and this is another Keter guidance reading. So, we've made it on back around to Capricorn. It's time for a Capricorn reading. And you guys already know that as a Capricorn, I don't often want to do Capricorn readings. I'd rather go to someone else. But I got you, my Cappies. The Captain. Caprice. Capricorn. Capricornio. Here we go. Personal message from my Capricorn. First card out. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today, baby. Let go of those regrets. Let them go, let them glow, let them glow, let them go. They do nothing but hinder you. You're living in the past and can't figure out what step you need to make towards the future. Let it go. No regrets, no regrets, no regrets. And a Capricorn of anybody, you don't have any reason to regret anything because as the short-footed mountain goat, you already thought about everything, every step before you took it. It was already destined to be a sure step because you, first of all, stop second guessing yourself. Some crap happened in the past that got you to where you made a bad decision or you feel like you were taken advantage of or made a bad decision and you were supposed to know better. And because you didn't, you've got to question your own sanity, your own intuition, your own intellect. No, you do not. No, you do not. Let go of that yesterday. It happened. That was old you. Old you did that. Old you lived through that. New you, the you that is today, that is the person who you need to be in order to be future you and go where it is that you want to and need to go. Well, honey, that you didn't have nothing to do with what went on then. We not that you got us here. Okay? We're not that you anymore. Now we're here you. We're now you. Here and now you. And here and now you has the goods. Just like that you knew how to get here. Here and now you know how to get there. Say less, right? I know you know. You following. You follow me? I know. Right here, Cat. All right. So, make me clap for our caps. El Capricornio. We're going for a recent past. In the recent past. All right, in the past, you took a leap of faith, sweetheart. You took a leap of faith and things didn't turn out how you thought they would. It didn't turn out as awesome and amazing. Like you got your wish, but well, hell, the shit just wasn't as shiny, was it? It wasn't as smooth. It wasn't as soft. It didn't feel as good as you thought it would. You thought it was going to be your everything, your dream come true. But it was a little less than that. It was good. It was fun. It was nice, but it wasn't as amazing as you thought it would be. And you thought to yourself, oh, I got it. Oh, this is... I don't know, man. I feel like you allowed yourself to get into a point where you started to slip into a point of thinking that something was all you had again. You started to think that you had to hold on to something and not let it go again. Like, you know, Caps, we are very amazing at letting go of things. Like, let go, let go, let go, chop, chop, chop. But for some reason, you got the feeling like you couldn't let go of something. And that... we'll say that's something when you get to holding on to things, Capricorn, you get to holding on to things and you get to feeling like this is mine, this is what I need to focus on. You know, you put your all into things. You really put your all into everything that you do. And so therefore you forget about shit over here. I'm focused on this right now. And you can kind of get short-sighted, so busy focusing in on the tiny details that you lose sight of the big picture. So that's what happened here. You lost sight of the big picture and you started to lose yourself again. You started to pour too much of yourself into a particular situation. So, and when it didn't go how you thought or hoped or wanted it to go, you begin to fall back into a darkness. You begin to isolate yourself. You begin to search within yourself, like, why? Why is this happening again? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? So here we are in the present time, and you're just not sure that you know that you want to go forward with this situation. You're kind of getting tired of waiting. You're like, how long? How long? How long is it going to be? I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not waiting anymore. I'll tell you what, I'm here. I'm here and I'm ready to be a part of whatever it is that you got going on. I'm ready to offer myself wholeheartedly to the situation, but I tell you what, I'm going to quit worrying about that. I mean, I'm here. I ain't scared of waiting, and I'm not scared of putting in a little hard work, but it seems like you're stagnant right now. You aren't sure where you want to go and what you want to do. Not you, Capricorn, but whoever the hell you're talking to. They ain't sure. They don't know. So you say, you know what? How about instead of me focus on what I don't have and waiting around for things, that I focus on what I do have. And what I got right now is bank coming in from every direction. And that makes me feel good. Let's focus on things that make me feel good right now. So I'm here. And I'm waiting for you to offer me this great cup of love. But I am in charge of me. I'm not going to sit around and wait. I'm going to occupy myself. I'm going to do what I got to do. And I am going to decide. I'm not going to sit back and let you decide what you're going to do with me. I am going to decide on whether or not I want to do anything with you. And judgment here, oh, wait a minute, not judgment, wait. Oh, dang nabbit. Hold on, real quick. Yep, judgment. Judgment here gives me the impression that there's a waiting game going on here. No one is saying no. It's more like we're sizing each other up and trying to decide that we are what each other needs. That we can fulfill one another, that we match one another. And it's a difficult thing, but we got to put work first and we got to wait. Don't nobody want to wait, and we're certainly not. Nobody really wants to wait. I mean, it's tiresome. I feel that both parties are tired of the wait, but they both have to focus on their goals right now. That's what I feel. They have to focus on building, holding their money and building their money. And I feel that one of you has a judgment that you're waiting on. Maybe both of you have a judgment you're waiting on, some court-related things. And it's very important right now to focus on this and get this taken care of. Divorce, custody, legal matters, whatever. It involves the law, judge, lawyer, whatever, a big decision that has to be made that's being waited on. So I feel that like there's promise here. There's like not a verbal promise, like someone made a promise to someone else, or maybe even someone did. I don't know. Maybe things just got off track. But at the end of the day, there's promise here. It's just that there's a waiting game that has to happen. That's all. It's like can't have it now, but will have. Will have. Okay, Capricorn. I love you guys. So I'm going to go on and drop you any potential blockages in this situation. Are there any potential blockages to this situation? Remember, we want to know, like, what are the blockages with regards to the greater good? We want this situation to manifest, not in just however you want it to go, but for your greater good, for all, the greater good of all who are involved, you know. So, what are the potential blockages? Ooh, Major Arcana. This is, what is this card? This is the Hanged Man. Major blockages. One is the Hanged Man. Any blockages is the Hanged Man, right? So, like, I feel that with the Hangman, folks are just kind of waiting around to see what's going to happen. Seeds are being planted, but it's a bit of a waiting game and seeing how they grow and what are the best ones to plant for the soil that's here. You know, what are the best steps to take for the situation? And it's not easy. There's work being done here. You see, there's a serious face there with a lot of consideration as to what's being done. This is being done with care. You see that there? That there is like, it brings with it sword energy, and that sword energy is thought, contemplation. So it's a lot of thought going into where to put in this work, what to do, where to sprinkle these seeds. So there's that part. And maybe even knowing that, like, if this soil is too dry and you're not going to be able to grow anything in this soil, you know, you need to be able to determine that. Like, you're searching around and you're clearing the brush and you're determining where the best places to plant the seeds. If you determine the soil is too dry, then you don't plant there. You don't plant there until you've got some water or something like that. You know what I mean? And with the Justice card, it came with the Justice card. So it's just like, you know, just checks and balances, pros and cons, weigh it out. You'll know, you know, but make sure this is a situation that is for you. Don't go for nothing that feels too imbalanced, that doesn't feel right, that feels like someone's not paying you any mind, not holding any true value for you within the situation. Like, don't hold on to it just because it's something that you started. I know you're a finisher, Capricorn, and when you get going on things, you like to finish them, you like to see them through, but make sure that everything here is mutual. I don't see anything that isn't. I just see that folks is just trying to make sure that this is something that they really want. That everyone, including you, like, don't just be like, oh, I'm waiting for this and I'm trying to get this, but think, is this really what I really want? Is this what I really need in my life? At all, or right now? I don't know. Advice real quick for my Caps, because I love you. Advice for my Capricorn says, hold off on making any decisions right now. Hold off on making any big decisions right now. Chill out. So it is time to wait. It's a waiting time. You're waiting. Okay. It's a planning stage. Anytime it's a waiting stage, it's a planning stage. So look, listen, and learn. Pay attention to everything. Just, do what you have to do. Make sure that you're not ignoring other opportunities that are better for you because your eyes are on the prize that you decided was for you, when it may not even be for you. It may have been for a time. It may have been for a specific purpose. It may not be your mate. That's a reality. Just because we're attracted to someone does not mean that they're intended to be our mate. They could be our mirror, someone that we are matched with in purpose and have a great work to do, something to get done. It could be that it was just supposed to be a benefactor. Okay, Capricorn? So don't let yesterday use up too much of today. Just because that was how something began does not mean that it has to end that way. And if you put it's almost like that saying that they say, don't continue to put good money after bad. If you see something that's not working out, something is a loss, sometimes you got to take a loss. You got to just say, hey, it is what it is. Perhaps it wasn't for me, and move on. Sometimes that's just what it is. I love you, my Capricorns. If you need to know more, please do hit me up. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will be doing more readings for you guys. I know I've been kind of stingy lately. So we've got a lot of changes coming. I don't know if you guys saw my little commercial and everything, but we're going to have a whole store open up, and I'm going to be switching up these readings, and you're going to love this. North Node readings. Shh. Okay. I love you guys. Yshare is out. Oh, wait a minute. Bye, Cappies.